Today's video is about sauerkraut, and if you feel like sauerkraut is not really your thing, well, you might change your mind after trying this cream sauerkraut recipe. One of the ingredients today is smoked pork chops, and if you do not know what I mean by that, it's this. We call it Kassler in Germany, and I cut it into cubes, and I've already prepared all the other ingredients so I can make a quick video of it. So for my first step, I have heated some oil, and I will now add the pork and fry it for a little bit. And now I will take it off and set it aside for a while. And the brownish crust down here on the bottom of my pot, that will add a lot of taste to our meal. Take it all out. I will add this later. Okay. Should be it. More or less. Oops. And now I add a little more oil. And in my next step, I will fry the onions. I will lower the heat a little bit. Now I will caramelize the onions with a little bit of sugar. And next I will add the sauerkraut, and this is a German brand and I bought it at Aldi. If you have an American jar of sauerkraut, you might have to wash it first. German sauerkraut is ready to use, so I can just use it from my jar here and try to get it out. Okay, I need a smaller spoon. It's really tightly packed in here. Okay, you see the brownish stuff here from the bottom. It's loosening now, and this will add really fantastic taste to our meal. Just make sure you don't let it burn to get black or, burned. Just keep the heat of your stove below that. So I will also add crushed pineapples, and it's up to you how much you want to use from that. I think I will add about maybe half of the jar, half of the can. I might add a little more later, depends on how happy I am with the taste. Alright. And I can adjust the heat a little bit to bring it back to a boil. And many recipes for sauerkraut have something like a leaf of bay and some juniper thingies. I don't have this all. I like this recipe, and it is very delicious. I haven't met anyone who didn't like it. Even people who are like, really, sauerkraut's not so my thing. Even those people really loved my cream sauerkraut. So as you can see, I will add now some cream, and you can just use cream and nothing else. But since I really have my husband's cholesterol a little bit to worry about, I will use some milk instead of all the cream. Okay, and now since this is getting hot and will start boiling again, I can add the pork chops and mix them in. And this will now cook for, well, I cook it for an hour. You can definitely cook it a little shorter, but I really like it to be very cooked and very soft, and also it makes it easier to digest all the onions and sauerkraut. You have to check from time to time. Of course, you have to stir every now and then. Also check if you still have enough fluid in there. And other than that, it's basically almost finished, just like cooking it for a while. And I will make some mashed potatoes with it, and that's our lunch for today.